As we celebrate Black History Month, Madam Speaker, we must embrace that Black History Month and Black history is American history. We must embrace that Black history as American history will tap into a wellspring of intellect, perspective, and capacity. Individually, we shine, but collectively, we radiate brilliance, affect change in our nation and around the world. Change as doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers, artists, sports folks, members of Congress, moms, and more. I honor Harriet Tubman, the first woman to lead an armed civil rights war expedition, freeing over 700 South Carolinians. And today at noon, I celebrate the Harriet Tubman Commemorative Coin Act in honor of her 200th birthday, authored by Congressman Greg Meeks. But this, in fact, Madam Speaker, is just the first step. I will continue to fight for Tubman on the $20 bill. As we strive to make Black history a required part of American history, we must first recognize the trailblazers. I celebrate Rosa Parks, who resisted on that December 1st day on that bus, who paved the way for integrated public transportation. Rosa Parks sat down on that bus so I can stand in the halls of Congress today. Rosa Parks, the mother of the civil rights movement, was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal for her bravery. I am proud that I authored the first in the nation's Ohio's December 1st as Rosa Parks Day. I celebrate my lifelong friend and mentor, Lieutenant Colonel Charity Adams Early, the first African-American woman officer in the Women's Auxiliary Corps. The top-ranking Black woman officer, Lieutenant Charity Adams Early, who battled segregation in the United States Army, laying the groundwork for today's integrated military. She received unanimously from this Congress the gold medal to the Triple C-8 Battalion. I honor Dr. DeSalle Dolly Adams, a trailblazer, activist, community leader, a dear friend and a mentor who passed away 6 days ago. A legend in the Episcopal Church as a supervisor, a 60-year member of the Links Incorporated and the 8th national president. As a young member of the Links Incorporated, the iconic Dolly Adams held my hand and said, "I am paving the way for you to go make a difference." She was granted the Order of the Palmetto State's highest honor. Dolly Adams is Black history. I celebrate Vice President Kamala Harris, the first woman and the first Black person to be Vice President of these United States of America. She speaks to America and the world with a strong voice of protecting our democracy and fighting for equality and justice to save the soul of this nation, always putting people over politics. Madam Speaker, as we stand here today, I am honored to be able to come today to salute so many Black Americans. I celebrate Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, appointed by President Biden, the first Black woman to serve as a Supreme Court Justice. I had the distinct pleasure of testifying as a witness at her confirmation hearing in 2022. Supreme Court Ketanji Justice Jackson is Black history, American history. And finally, for this hour, I celebrate Amanda Gorton, the youngest poet at a presidential inauguration. Her story inspires youth worldwide to choose democracy's brilliance over the hopelessness of autocracy and oppression. Amanda Gorton is American history. And let us not have her books banned by this Congress or anyone else to be read by all of our school children. These historic roles, Madam Speaker, celebrates our nation's progress and compel us to leverage talent across race and gender for national prosperity. Celebrating Black history as American history allows us to celebrate our nation's shared brilliance, strength, wisdom, and power. Madam Speaker, I close by saying, for this reason, I ask my colleagues to support House Bill H.R. 703. Black history is American history, and I yield back.